Hey, what's up, TMD crew in the building? Yo, yo, yo. What's up, hoes? You know what's going to happen right now. You know what's going to happen right now, boys and girls. So, this is dropped in. We've got the new Ma.k kit, which has been kind of long awaited. And I'm insanely excited about this one. This kit has just come out. It's been released this morning. I got 36 of these today. I'm busy today with customers and sending all these out. So yeah, I'm just going to do a very quick unboxing. It is the Kuster kit for you guys that are familiar with Machining Krieger. You know what's down with this kit. Again, cool box art. I love it. Sick. It's got the mushroom icon on there. Side box. Actually, the package design is by, was it Kunitaka Imai-san. We got some blurb on there. Information that's upside down. Who cares about that anyway? We just want to see what's inside, don't we, boys and girls? So, this is what's inside. This is pretty dope. If you built the Gans or the Croat, you'll know what's going down with this. But oh, cool! It's got the where's my knife? I always lose my knife. Ah! I can rip it open. So, this kit is a repop or reissue. Big shout out going to Sen Lim for reminding me. Thanks, Sen. It has the Gans parts. Mold eye. Let me just pull the camera down a little bit, guys. Yeah, it's in. That seems a little bit warped. That's probably because of the heat, man. Look at it. It's warped. This kit here is one of the variant kits from like the Croats and the Gans. So, you know, some parts of the original like Kusters. And what I love about this particular sprue are these. They're a pain in the ass to take off, and you will lose them. They're like nuts and bolts there. They do have some domed ones that you can see on the camera. And like I said, I have built the Gans, which is in prep at the moment. It's primed up, ready when I get time to do it. This bag here, you have some poly caps. Do not lose these. By the way, if you ever do lose these parts, little tip, you can use possibly fish line tubing that you connect with an air filter to like a fish tank. So it's not all doom and gloom. Figure, where's his bloody head? Oh, there it is. Okay, this sprue's an insane flash on there. It's kind of weird. This is one of the old school figures. Do I like these? My phone's pinging off at the moment. I would probably prefer to use something by Brickworks or by Saito Heel. But if you can't afford to spend, you know, X amount of money on getting one of those resin figures, then you've got this one to play around with, and you can practice your figure painting stuff. Now, the main bag comes in with all the main parts, like the legs, the chassis, everything else. This is a very quick unboxing, but I know some people out there maybe are keen to see what's in the box. And I think this kit was out for release today, as I ordered it yesterday. So I don't know what my competitors are doing at the moment, but good luck, guys, for the guys that are selling these. This comes in like a dark olive drab. Yeah, that's so cool. Got internal details. I've noticed there's a little bit of flash here and there, which isn't a problem. As you can see, these are from the old Nito molds. These are parts from the Crot. So I'm sure most of you are well aware with this kit. These parts here, insanely delicate, insanely snappable. I would use metal brass rodding, for example. I've got some here handy. You can buy these brass rods. I mean, I sell them, but you can get them from most modeling shops now, I think, probably. But I prefer to swap things out into metal than plastic, especially parts that are insanely fragile. I think that's the connector for like the top chassis. Sweet! Suspension rods. These again, you could custom make your own. You could get metal springs and rod and like make it more realistic. We got the legs and all the parts for the leg kits. Seems all right. Again, take some time building that. This is the, my phone's going off. Let me turn that off. This is another section of the kit where you would probably need, I suggest, don't have to do it if you're very good with like not breaking things, is to use metal parts. These parts you can't really do. I mean, you could if you wanted to. You could cut that off, replace it with thin rodding and drill a hole through these parts here. Off the top of my head, I can't remember. I think this is the engine block at the back. Again, these parts could be swapped out for metal as well. They're quite fragile. I presume that the kit itself is going to be a very tedious build, because I know I've built a GAN, so I kind of know how it all fits together. Inside your box, you get, I know a lot of you Ma.k guys who are collectors love these vehicle charts, what do you call it? Ma.k collector card things. You can actually get a folder for this and collect all of them. So if you're kind of lost and have no inspiration for doing a color scheme, I love that one. You can choose one of these ones. It's pretty gnarly, man. It's got like the I think it's got like 6 rocket launcher things, and I think that is like some kind of machine gun. The schematics at the back. So I know you technical nerds will love that. Inside this bag, and I say do not lose these parts, because I'm a bit of a sucker for losing parts when it comes to model kits. I'm slightly disorganized. You get 1, 2, 3. These are copper, not brass. That's a bit different. You get 3 of those rods. And by the way, if you're going to be cutting them, I think there is a guide for what the length is. This bag, you've got, I think these are Wano Wave do these coils, but these are a little bit different. These have like a point to them. Can you see? They're not standard like coil springs. They're like slightly bent at the end to make it into that. It's almost like a Nintendo DS pen kind of shape, if that makes sense. So you got 2 of those springs. You have some brass, very, I know what that's for, that's the antenna, I think. Very thin brass rod. You've got those metal springs there, ba-doing, ba-doing. That's the suspension rods, suspension springs, sorry. So you've got all the pieces to go with this. So, you know, but I know, like me, I carry lots of metal parts and stuff like that, extra add-ons. And in this bag, you've got some black wire. I know what this is. This runs through the engine block down into the legs, I think, if I remember rightly. So you've got all your little bits and pieces. You've got a clear part there. So yeah, exciting stuff. This is what a lot of Ma.k guys and people enjoy building this, because you get all like these little add-ons. Most model kit companies don't supply that, but cool. Again, do not lose these. I have lost a few of these in my time, and the old carpet monster has taken it. Before we go, this is the exciting part for me. I always get excited by these decals. I love that double one. So that's a decal sheet. Decals. So you've got the frog, the mosquito, the crow, the kind of like Indian guy. So you've got some options there to do some cool stuff and make your Kuster kit your own. Again, this kit is made by Wave. These are the instruction booklets. Yes, a Vulcan cannon. Sweet. Pretty badass cannon, that, man. Optical seeker unit. Smoke discharger. Sorry, yeah, that's what I meant. Smoke discharger. Infrared rays radiant. Wow, they've got all these in English. That's pretty cool. Computer unit. Again, I was telling you about like the cutting instructions. You can use Google Translate on your phone if you just scan it, but I think looking at it now, you need to do a little bit of work there. Interesting. Never seen that before. There are things here. I'm not sure, and I'm not 100% sure. I think, guys, this chart here, I'm not 100% sure, so don't, you know, do it without checking, but this is just off key. This could be a guide for bending the wire, maybe. I'd have to look and double check, but if you are watching this video and you do get this kit in the next couple of weeks, then I think that is what that guide is. I have a tool, I don't know where I put it. It's by a Japanese company, and it's, I have the box, but the tool is somewhere else. But this is for like, it's by a company called TMC, and it's a tool that I use for like bending at right angles, or you can do curves and things like that. It's quite handy to have. So I forgot where I bought that. I think I bought that from my warehouse. I can get them. If anybody is interested, just let me know. But I mean, you can build one yourself just out of an old piece of wood and some blocks, measure it, and you can make your own kind of brass rod bender, I'm gonna call it that. Engine, guard, walking stabilizer. These bits are easy to put together. It's just the legs, man. The legs are quite a time lengthy process, especially like getting the seams right and stuff like that. People kind of laugh about like why the feet are, like, in my eyes, the opposite way around, but I can tell you now from building the Gans kit is that they can be a little bit kind of unstable, so you can put weights in there maybe to balance it all out. But that's the Kuster kit, guys. it's a really nice kit, and I'm insanely busy today with getting the orders out for customers. So if you are watching this, guys, I'm getting your invoices sent as soon as possible. And I hope you guys have a really nice day. I have so many reviews to do, and thank you for all your support, guys. TMD out. Peace.